For this part of our trip, we're in southeastern Montgomery County, where I'm starting my day the way I always like to, getting in a sweat, so I had to come to Twisted Monkey Yoga Studio. Daniela, tell me what you guys do here.
Well, we are a yoga studio. We offer a variety of yoga classes, really trying to connect the community through yoga. We're known as the hottest yoga studio in town. I wouldn't doubt if in the state, maybe the country. It gets really hot down here. My partner Bill alone is like a testament to what hot yoga can do. He is 83 years old, and when you look at him, you would never guess that. And he says it's the hot yoga.
Yoga really has a fanatic following. Why do you think that is?
They come in for the physical and realize that it's also mental. And then there's the flip side. People who come looking for the mental because they've been told it helps with stress, but the physical, they start to realize, wow, like I feel better. You know, like your joints start to feel better. Maybe you lose some weight. People see that there's more to it than they thought to begin with. There's something for everybody. Downstairs if you want simple old school, upstairs if you're looking for a little something more modern. We want to remain that small business vibe and that sense of community.
A challenging and relaxing workout, some people think impossible. I say nay. But our trip is far from over because people cannot stop talking to me about our next spot. Brittany, tell me about Posh and Bloom.
So we are an event and floral design studio here in Jenkintown. We do florals, we do events, we do parties. We have had the opportunity to do the Oscars, a few Emmys events. We've worked with BET Networks as well as Paramount Studios. So we've been a little bit everywhere.
So you're known nationally, but you're also here locally. What do you guys do locally?
What we do here locally are smaller, more intimate events, weddings. People come in for a floral workshop and they learn how to make their own florals while they're sipping their favorite wine.
So we're gonna try this. We're gonna do a class ourselves. I don't know how confident I feel, but I do feel like I'm in pretty decent hands here.
Yes, I think you'll be great.
All right, let's try. Let's try it out.
So we're gonna take our rose that looks like this and make it look like this.
Wow.
Okay. A little finesse, yes.
I think we found our stride. All right, Brittany, ready for the finishing touch?
Yes.
All right, let's do it together. And in no time.
No time.
Basically no time. Does this mean you're gonna take me to the Oscars?
Hey, maybe.
There you go. It's pretty amazing that a small Montgomery County business is having such a large national impact. We're gonna head inside and catch some Z's, but when we come back out tomorrow, we're keeping the creative juices flowing here in the southeast region of Montgomery County. Rosalie, Dan.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much for having us here.
Thank you so much for coming out. We love having you here.
Tell us what it is you guys offer.
Basically, we offer a place for the community to experience the transformative power of art and the transformative power of a community asset, because a lot of people use our place for different reasons.
There's so much history here.
There is.
How would
It's
you
amazing.
describe how much history there is here?
There's a lot of history. A lot of people don't know anything about the Rosenwald family. Mr. Rosenwald had a saying that art not being seen was worth little less than art not being created at all. That really speaks to what the mission of our center is. Mr. Rosenwald donated his home and his property to the township. The studio school offers people an opportunity to create and make art. The galleries offer an opportunity for people to appreciate art and for regional artists to show off their work. So, we're getting every aspect of art that there is, from making to appreciating to showing, and to have art speak to you in a personal way.
It's great to know there are so many young, budding artists in our area, and my artistic itch is sufficiently scratched. But it is now grubbing time, and in these parts, when it's grubbing time, you gotta go to McGurk's. John, this is the Taj Mahal of places to watch sports. Tell me more about McGurk.
It's about community here. This is a big facility, but it does feel like a neighborhood corner bar. You know, we have all the high schools are represented in the area. Families come with their children to watch games. 80-year-old men come. It's all ages.
Why is it so important to have that communal space, that place to go in your community?
Because it's like home base. They don't have to think about where you're going. Like they know, like after the soccer game, they're going to McGurk's.
Let's get into the food a little more. I mean, everything you guys make is made here.
The things that need to be homemade are homemade. You can come here and you don't have to eat the same thing. We have a big menu, but it's a big menu that has been cared about. And the pictures on the wall, they're all local. These people come into the bar, you know, and show their kids that they actually were athletes at one time. There's no Donovan McNabb jersey on the wall. If he was a bad football player in high school, he's on the wall.
This is his Hall of Fame.
Yeah, this is it. So you come here and you feel good about yourself.
Well, in that case, I'm definitely going to bring my picture in. For this latest trip, we stretched our minds, our bodies, and coming up soon, our stomachs. Couldn't have asked for a better time with some of the small businesses that help make it mainstream. Cheesesteak egg roll cheers.